this section, we're going to explore the art of counterattack. There's a basic theory in combat which states for every attack there is a counter. A counterattack is an offensive action made against an opponent's offensive movement, either as the opponent attacks on his own initiative or is somehow provoked into attacking. The objective in counterattacking is to avoid being hit by the opponent while hitting them while they are still out of balance. Hence the term move second, arrive first. There are two main forms of counterattack. The first is offensive. This is interception, stop hitting or stop kicking. The second is defensive offensive, and this includes such things as time hitting, parry and counter, evade and counter, jam and counter. One of the most fundamental methods of counterattack utilized in Jeet Kune is known as interception. Rather than wasting energy and risking being hit by an opponent's attack, we seek to nullify and destroy the attack by intercepting it with our own. Let's look at the various times at which I can intercept an opponent's actions. Jump, please. If an opponent makes any action before actually launching his attack, such as either pulling back his arm before throwing a punch or taking a step forward, I intercept that preparation. The next stage of interception is what is known as upon development. In this case, the opponent's attack is already launched and on the way to my target as I intercept. In this case, using a hook kick to the opponent's knee. The third stage is what we refer to as upon completion, by which we mean that the opponent's attacking limb has either reached full extension or has even begun to recover. For example, if John punches at me and I snap away as his arm is recovering, I intercept his recovery. To slip a punch over your lead shoulder, turn your lead foot slightly outwards, which will turn your lead side of your body slightly inwards and bend your knee. Keep the weight driving forward. The lead foot remains where it is, but simply pivots. Make sure you keep your hands high and your chin tucked. To slip a punch past your rear shoulder, turn the ankle of your rear foot outwards, which will turn the left side of your body, bringing your left shoulder forward, and drop slightly. Again, make sure you keep your hands up and your chin tucked. So again, from the en garde position, to slip it over my right shoulder, right foot turns slightly out. Over my left shoulder, left foot turns slightly out. Jump, please. So against a lead straight punch to the face, right before the punch lands, I turn my foot, which takes my head to the outside. Please. To slip the punch over my left shoulder, I turn the foot outwards. Again, waiting until right before the blow is about to land, and then simply twisting my body and taking it out of line. It is generally deemed safer to slip to the outside of an opponent's punch rather than the inside, because the inside takes me into the opposite hand. However, this is not an inviolable rule, it's simply a safety factor. The major errors people make when slipping include 1, dropping your hands, which again will make you vulnerable to attacks by either the hand or the knee. Another one is to slip but roll or move backwards. If I slip that punch and I move backwards, I've moved right into his power line of hitting. So anytime I slip, I want to just turn, turn. Sometimes to increase the effectiveness of my slip, I might combine the slipping action with a small sidestep.